My President, William Samoei Ruto, our Deputy President, Riggy G, I have something for you today. This is not a laughing matter. This is not a joke. I saw you, Deputy President, requesting any Kenyan willing to help in recovery of our economy in Kenya. May I advise you for free today, once more. From my previous videos, you can check on YouTube. I said something last year. There is one major problem that is costing us these troubles and problems. Only one. You cannot get away with this. The truth of the matter is this. When you are receiving the instruments of power from our former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, you did one petty mistake. I wish you knew this, but it is not too late. You did not allow our former president even to utter a word, at least to speak a word of blessings, at least to denounce what he had said earlier, cursing Kenyans and your leadership. I wish you knew this. You could have allowed him to speak his mind. He could have cleared his heart and mind to bless Kenya. Remember what he had said earlier, that Kenyans shall regret choosing you as a president of a Republic of Kenya. That's a curse, automatically a curse. And don't forget, Uhuru Kenyatta, still today, he has the anointing. He is our forefather, our president, a retired president with the anointing. Remember, he was a commander-in-chief. I wish you can get this man, a former king, a former president. He still has the anointing. That is a mistake that you did. And none will tell you except me. Why do I say this? Remember when Kibaki got into power? From a history, most of the people pelted him with former president Moi with mud. They pelted him with mud, stones and everything. But our former president had nothing to do. But President Kibaki pleaded with Kenyans, please stop this. This is not good for Kenyans. This is not good for us. But the good thing Moi said, I've left the leadership in safe hands of President Kibaki. But we could not escape the punishment. Remember, after 5 years, went down into post-election violence. That was a curse. Pelting Moi, former President Moi, with mud, that's a curse. A king is a chosen leader from God, the eyes of God for that particular country. But people ignored this. When President Uhuru Kenyatta, you remember very well, when former President Kibaki was leaving the leadership to Uhuru Kenyatta, remember he blessed Uhuru Kenyatta and you together because you are the deputy as the president, our president. He said, have faith, you shall lead Kenya to another level. I remember very well. President Kibaki blessed Uhuru Kenyatta and also you as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Come 2013, I will never forget this. Mark my words, 10 years, we had no issues. Despite Corona coming, but at least things were a bit better. You remanaged with Uhuru Kenyatta and everything was good. Kenya was at peace. Look now, everybody is crying. We better be frank with you, our president. Everybody is crying. Your deputy president is here telling us if we have anybody willing to help in terms of economy recovery, we should reach the government. Truly, let us tell one another. There is a lot of confusion in this leadership of yours, my dear president. And to solve all these problems, kindly I beg you, the earlier the possible, you can talk to our former president with all the due respect. Find him. Just follow your pride. Call him. I know Uhuru Kenyatta is not a difficult man. He will come, you will sit, we shall sort this matter once and for all. We are not even after 2027. We are after these 4 years coming. How are we going to solve our problems? My dear president, because I love Kenya so much, I love my president and you are the one. I love my deputy president because we are all Kenyans. We need to solve all this matter the earlier the possible we can. Kindly find Uhuru Kenyatta as soon as possible. Sit with him. Anything he said, let him denounce. Anything you missed to him, just reconcile back again as Kenyans. And our Kenya shall be healed. And also don't forget our God. Love the brothers, the brethren that lives together with one harmony. We shall be blessed. That's the book of Psalms. Let us dwell together in harmony. Uhuru Kenyatta is our former president. Our president. I can say our forefather. He still has the anointing. And don't forget, he never left this anointing to anyone. I know you are a Christian. You know the good story of Elijah and Elisha. Elijah left the mantle with anointing to Elisha. But this never happened between you and Uhuru Kenyatta. And that is where we are going wrong. Don't find the problems where they are coming from. The problems are coming from this point. The petty mistake that happened, that is costing us, we Kenyans. Kindly, my dear president, I beg you, I beseech you, Kenya is a great country, blessed by God. And we need to move with speed to another high level. Something else I want to add before I leave this comment here. I've seen you looking for jobs outside the country. I feel it's not right for us Kenyans. As a president, you should create jobs locally. Just forget about going to Germany, Saudi Arabia, and other places to seek opportunities for Kenyans. The first priority you should do, the earlier the possible, seek local employment that will benefit and build Kenya. Yes, let us build Kenya like the way China is today, like the way America is today, like the way Australia and other advanced countries are. Let us build Kenya with the help of CS Miano. I know she's a performer. Talk to her nicely. Build industrial parks in Kenya to create more jobs for our Kenyans. Just a few billions, not much money, a few billions, like EPZ. And our Kenyans will not go to other Gulf countries to seek for jobs. We need to create them here in Kenya. And we need it as soon as possible, my president. But don't forget, seek Uhuru Kenyatta. The earlier, the better. The earlier, the better. Thank you so much.